What's approaching the supreme moment? Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
What's good? Yeah, what you're seeing right now is correct. This is the 777 day login bonus agility Hercule unit, and yeah, what you're seeing is I'm actually going through the potential system and about to max this guy out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this is a waste of orbs, so do not repeat what I'm doing. All right. But, you know, every now and then I like to troll, so here we go. I present to you the 100% potential 777-day login bonus super agility Hercule unit. So, we got the champ to 100%, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and test this guy out. This is a horrible, horrible unit to invest orbs into, so again, do not repeat what I'm doing. Alright, let me cover the stats a little bit, because you'll realize how bad this unit actually is. Some of you probably already know how bad this unit is, but let me just go over the stats and tell you. Alright, so this is the Glorious Radiance Hercule unit, leader skill, super type, plus 3 key. Super attack is the Dynamite Kick, causes low damage to enemy and recovers 7,000 HP. Alright, so super attack will cause low damage. Passive skill is where it's at. Master of the Bluff, great chance of attack, minus 80%. Minus 80%, yeah. So in addition to low damage as part of the super attack, passive skill will decrease attack by 80%. And it says great chance, but from my testing, it's like 90% of the time the passive will kick in. Alright, link skills, pretty horrendous overall. World Tournament Champion, that is going to add plus 1 key. Hercule Family, plus 1 key. Money, 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 plus 1 key. World Tournament Reborn, attack increase of 300. And Hero will increase 20% toward defense. Again, maxed out at H. The stats itself don't look that bad. The HP max is 13,573. Attack is 12,800. Defense is 4,084. 12 key multiplier is 125%. So again, I like to troll every now and then, and looking back in my Dokkan Battle career, this is probably the worst decision I've made so far. But you know what? I mean, I thought about this for a little while, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So here we are. Yeah, so you know, that's how the deal is. We're gonna just go ahead and see how horrible this unit actually is. You know what I mean? So 29,000 with the super attack, 86,000. I mean, that is pretty bad. 108,000 with the critical. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else is there to say besides that is some horrible shit. You know, so it is what it is. But we'll have to see what's up. Like, the other units are hitting with a normal attack, and they're pretty much putting out better numbers than the Hercule unit is at 100% potential. So yeah, I don't even, I mean, what is that? What else is there to say, right? Yeah, complete waste of orbs. But for your entertainment value and mine as well, I hope you're enjoying the content, because this is entertaining as hell for me. All right, so we're gonna have fun. Yeah, we got some loud ass motherfuckers out there, so you might hear some static sounds in the background, but it's all good. I mean, yeah, what is that, like 7,000 in damage with, I mean, regardless of type disadvantage, I mean, it's pretty bad. So just think about how many orbs were actually invested to get to this guy, to this point, and you know, that's the output you're getting. So there's no other clearer way to show you that it's a waste of orbs. But we'll see. Hit with the critical for 133,000. That's actually pretty good, and it's quite sad that I'm actually saying 133,000 in damage is actually pretty good, but. I mean, Tapion only hit for about 400,000 with the critical there, and he's also at 100%. So when the passive isn't active, he's actually not a bad unit. It's just the problem is the passive activates like crazy, like 80%. A great chance of 80% decrease to attack, but in my opinion, and you can kind of see this in the video, it's pretty much like 90% of the time that passive is going to activate. So he's really losing a lot of power output. In addition to that, it seems like the potential system skills rarely activate. So I don't know if it's Bandai's way of telling me that this was a dumbass decision and I shouldn't have done it, but I really haven't seen a whole lot of additional attacks and criticals activate with the Hercule unit. I mean, he's got level 11 for additional attack and level 15 for criticals. Just to put it in perspective, the Tapion right there has the same levels toward additional attack and critical hits. So you're pretty much seeing them attack pretty much the same amount of time. And the fact that Tapion's hitting, activating the additionals and criticals a lot more often tells you something, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty absurd. Alright, type advantage against the perfect cell. I mean, this is kind of like the perfect setting for this guy to shine, so 169,000 is actually pretty good for this guy. Let's see the defense. I mean, 29,000, not really that bad, but considering how old this Dokkan event is, not too good either. But he should be able to at least finish it off here, so let's see what happens. Well, yeah, he's getting a buff here, or not buff, but increased 440,000. That's probably the highest output we're gonna see so far, honestly. I mean, I don't expect to see any amount higher than that. I mean, that's crazy to think about. I mean, 440,000 is the absolute max of this guy at 100%. But I mean, this is really a troll unit. It's not meant to be invested in the potential system. I don't know. I guess I got taunted too much by Bandai. They gave out 5 copies of it, so the temptation was too great for me. Honestly, I couldn't resist not maxing this guy out. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I did a video on this a while back. I don't even know how long back I did, but I ended up finding a friend or guest that actually had the 100% potential Hercule unit. But obviously, I used a friend's unit or guest unit, so not really seeing the whole leader skill setup, with the 120% boost and all that. So in addition to that, I kind of wanted to get this guy to rainbow myself. I don't know, just kind of nice to look at whenever I open my deck and look at the 100% potential units. It's actually pretty comical for me. So that's really the only reason I did it. Am I ever going to use this guy? Probably not, unless he gets a major upgrade. Definitely not going to use this guy. So strictly collection. We're gonna give him some help here because he sure as hell needs it. So let's go ahead and help his ass out and see what happens. I'm guessing there are quite a few of you right now with like hearts broken or just like your brain hurting from the fact that this guy is 100% potential, the amount of orbs invested for it. So again, but some a lot of you guys like enjoying seeing stuff like this. So in addition to my desire of like trolling every now and then, I guess you guys get enjoyment out of it too. So hopefully everybody's enjoying it so far. Things did slow down a little bit with the 250 million download celebration. So I figured it'd be a good time for that. Plus, I was able to get the Tech Vegito Blue unit finally, so I could actually have the ability to run the, super type, rainbow type teams. So, this guy needed all the help he could. I mean, I brought in like a ton of support units, like 35% right there from Gohan, and then, 40% from Bardock if HP is less than 70%. I've got the Topo unit, that's 35% increase to attack and defense, and then 50% drop to enemy defense, like all sorts of support type units, but he's still only hitting for that amount. And I had to link him with the Tapion unit because really it doesn't share any link skills with anyone. So it's pretty bad. But I mean, it's good to do stuff like this every now and then, just switch things up and have a little fun. Alright, I definitely have to use a Ghost Usher here because I feel like Ultra Instinct Goku is going to demolish Hercule probably, so rather be safe than sorry, right? $26,000. Alright, we're going to close this out with Dokkan mode. This is probably going to be the least amount of damage in a Dokkan mode on a video I've probably ever done, so I'm not really expecting anything at this point, but we are going to boost him up as much as possible. He had like, he started off with like 13,000 with the key meter filled up, so yeah, that 80% definitely hurts, and then the fact that its super attack only causes low damage is yeah, pretty ridiculous. Alright, so let's close this out and see how much damage this guy does, but hopefully enjoy the content again. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and catch you guys later.